San Francisco gleams under the California sun. Busy tourists and bright street life, painted ladies, iconic bridge, cable cars climbing steep hills, bright postcard city, then a sudden cut to shadow. Beneath this veneer, another city exists. A city of shadows, whispers carried on rolling fog, the San Francisco of the unquiet dead, history that refuses to stay buried. Every corner, every Victorian facade, every creaking pier, tales that breathe and shift, spirits who never left. Echoes of a city built on ambition, disaster, a relentless forward march that left many behind. Haunting is woven into the city's fabric. From its chaotic birth, apparitions and strange occurrences were as common as the fog. These are more than spooky stories. They are a map to the city's soul, its traumas and forgotten histories. To understand San Francisco's ghosts, you must first understand its bones. The city was not born peacefully. It erupted into existence with the gold rush of 1849. A small, sleepy port town transformed overnight into a chaotic, violent metropolis. Thousands of prospectors, sailors, opportunists flooded its muddy streets, all chasing a dream of instant wealth. This period, known as the Barbary Coast era, was defined by lawlessness. Fortunes were made and lost in a day. Lives were cheap, and many ended violently in saloons, brothels, dark alleyways, their dreams turning to dust just as quickly as they had formed. These are the first ghosts, the spirits of greed and desperation. Then came the earth itself, a constant, trembling reminder of the city's precarious position. The ground beneath San Francisco is not stable. The great earthquake and fire of 1906 was the city's defining cataclysm. In the early morning of April 18th, the ground shook violently for less than a minute, toppling buildings and rupturing gas lines. The fires that followed raged for 3 days, consuming over 80% of the city. More than 3,000 people died, and hundreds of thousands were left homeless. Such widespread, sudden tragedy leaves an indelible scar on the landscape and the collective psyche. It creates fertile ground for ghost stories, souls lost in the chaos, forever searching for what they lost. The city rebuilt itself with astonishing speed, but the tragedies did not end. It became a major port, a gateway to the Pacific, and with that came the constant flow of people and their stories. Sailors far from home, soldiers shipping out to war, immigrants seeking a new life. Hardship was a constant companion. The construction of its famous landmarks, like the Golden Gate Bridge, came at a human cost. The city has seen plagues, financial collapses, waves of social upheaval. Each layer of history adds another layer of stories, another potential population of spirits tethered to a moment of intense emotion or untimely death. This foundation of gold, fire, and fog creates a unique environment for the supernatural. The city's history is a relentless cycle of boom and bust, of creation and destruction. It is a place of extreme emotions, from the elation of striking it rich to the despair of losing everything in an instant. Paranormal lore suggests that such intense energy can linger, imprinting itself onto a location. San Francisco is not just a city, it is a vast repository of this residual energy. Its ghosts embody its tumultuous past, a reminder that the ground beneath our feet is less stable than we think, both literally and figuratively. In the affluent Pacific Heights neighborhood stands a testament to Victorian grandeur, the Queen Anne Hotel. With its ornate towers and elegant facade, it looks like a dollhouse for the wealthy. But this building was not always a hotel. It was originally built in 1890 as Miss Mary Lake's School for Girls, a finishing school for the daughters of the city's elite. The headmistress, Miss Mary Lake, was deeply devoted to her school and her students. She poured her life into the institution. The school closed, the building changed hands before becoming the hotel it is today. Miss Mary Lake, it is said, never truly left. Her spirit is a benevolent, permanent resident. Guests and staff report a gentle, caring presence. Most sightings cluster around room 410, Miss Lake's original office. Blankets tucked, luggage unpacked, comfort ensured. A graceful Victorian lady gliding down the stairs, reflected in mirrors. Unlike hauntings born of tragedy, this presence is overwhelmingly positive. Playful mischief, a flickering light, a kindly guardian watching over her beloved place. Rising grimly from the choppy, frigid waters of the San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz Island is a place of palpable despair. Known as the Rock, it was the nation's most formidable federal penitentiary, designed to be inescapable. From 1934 to 1963, home to notorious criminals, Al Capone, Machine Gun Kelly. The conditions were brutal: tiny, cold cells, silence, isolation. The psychological toll was amplified by the vibrant city they could see but never reach. It was a place designed to break men's spirits. It is no surprise Alcatraz is one of America's most haunted places. Human misery, desperation, violence, saturated into concrete and steel. Long after closure, rangers, staff, and visitors report a litany of phenomena. Disembodied screams, sobbing, menacing whispers echo through the rows. Cell doors clang shut on their own. A distinct scent of smoke, the twang of a banjo, said to be Al Capone at night. Certain areas are notorious. In the hole, inmates lost their minds. One screamed all night about a creature with glowing eyes, found dead by morning, strangled by no one. To this day, 14D feels unnaturally cold, oppressive, as if the terror replays on a loop. Beyond the famous hotels and prisons, San Francisco's ghosts inhabit its vast open spaces. The Presidio, from Spanish colonial times through U.S. command, is a sprawling landscape of hauntings, soldiers, discipline, and death. Now a national park, its buildings and groves host numerous spectral residents. The Presidio Pet Cemetery is eerie, but the old military hospital is most active. Apparitions of wounded soldiers, sounds of men in pain. The Officers' Club is another focal point. A lady in black gazes out, perhaps waiting for a lover who never returned. The nearby National Cemetery carries a profound energy. Visitors feel watched, hear faint commands, see shadows at dusk. Golden Gate Park, the city's green lung, holds darker secrets. The Stowe Lake ghost. A mother looks away, the stroller rolls into the water. In grief, she drowns searching. Her spirit searches still, asking, "Have you seen my baby?" Another legend. A spectral officer pulls over drivers, then vanishes. For the truly adventurous, San Francisco offers more than a glimpse. It offers a night with its ghosts. Several historic, reputedly haunted hotels welcome guests seeking a paranormal experience. The Queen Anne tops the list, embracing its spectral heritage. Guests request room 410, Miss Mary Lake's office, for a gentle encounter. Staff know the stories and share the benevolent headmistress's legend. Hotel Union Square holds a darker tale. Lillian, heartbroken, said to linger, especially near room 207. Guests report cold spots, flickering lights, and the feeling of being watched or lightly touched. For opulent hauntings, the Palace Hotel, destroyed in 1906, rebuilt, said to host a French empress, a sad child, even President Harding's spirit. Its garden court is a hotspot. Guests glimpse diners from a bygone era. Book, bring cameras and audio recorders, keep a journal, and be open. Whether you meet an apparition or just a chill, a haunted stay connects you to the city's hidden narrative. You become part of the ghost story, if only for one sleepless night. San Francisco holds a magnetic pull for spirits, one of America's most haunted cities. Not a single cause, but a confluence of history, geography, culture. Frantic greed, devastating trauma, island isolation, and an endless flow of souls through its port. Countless stories of unfinished business, sudden death, profound emotion, classic ingredients for a haunting. Geography and climate matter. The fog, a veil between worlds, distorting sight and sound. A familiar street becomes alien, a shadow, a figure. A city of outsiders and storytellers. Beat bohemians, counterculture, open to the paranormal. Residents share, preserve, celebrate ghost lore. Historians and investigators keep oral history alive. The ghosts are part of the city's identity. Echoes of a turbulent past, voices lost in the march to the future. To seek the ghosts is to seek the city itself, its tragedies, triumphs, and enduring mysteries. The spirits linger because their stories are woven into the very soul of this haunted city by the bay.